If there's just a load of jacked, ripped guys with six packs, I'm not really going to take my shirt off and get in the pool because I just look out of place. But if there's loads of people, loads of men that look like me, and if they're comfortable and if they're free and doing whatever they want, I should be able to do that. So on one hand, yeah, I completely am in favour of the dad bod culture. But on the flip side, is the dad bod culture just another label to categorise men who aren't ripped and jacked and shredded and have six packs? Is it basically another way of saying, well, you're fat, but we're going to call it dad bod so you don't feel as bad? Truth, I don't think there should be labels for anything. Whether you're ripped, whether you've got high body fat, low body fat, if you're short, tall, whatever, you shouldn't really have a label. You just need that confidence to do and behave in whatever way you want. Because basically, if a child is overweight, you're going to call them overweight or fat. They're going to be bullied because of the way they look. And if they're still overweight as they get older, you're basically calling them overweight and fat, but you're labeling it as, oh, you've got a dad bod. So I think it's just another label that people have created to categorize men who have a slightly bigger body shape, or who don't, as I said, put fitness and health at the forefront of everything they do. Now, I'm not saying don't go to the gym, don't be healthy, don't be fit. I completely encourage you to do that, because ultimately you don't want to cut your life short. I've started running pretty much, every other day. Not to lose weight, but to just be healthier and fitter and to live longer. And I've always said, even in my other videos, if I lose weight, then great, it's a secondary result for me. My primary aim is to just get my heart stronger. But what I want to really fix is my mind. Even if I look the way that I look, I have the fat in places that I don't want fat. But if I can just get my mind round the idea of I don't need to look any different, and I can still be free, I can still wear what I want. If I want to take my top off in a crowded pool where there are other guys who I would deem as having better bodies, I'd still love to be able to be free.